Alright, we're going to take a look at cannabidiol, which is CBD, as a potential anti-cancer agent. The British Journal of Pharmacology or Clinical Pharmacology published this article with, again, cannabidiol as a potential anti-cancer drug. So I want to focus in real quick on this little bit right here. Now, you're not going to be able to read it, but I'm going to kind of just go for the first two columns there on the left. So the far left column is the cancer type as it goes down, and then the effects that cannabinoids have on the cancer cells in vitro. So that's going to be in like a petri dish style. Even though this specific study just used that type of medium for study, there have been found, clearly CBD, THC together work synergistically against cancer cells, both in breast, brain, colon, all these different things in different studies that I've gone over in various videos or other videos. So the first one there on the left is breast cancer, and these little things right here, you can kind of see arrows. Those are down regulation or up regulation, or down effects or up effects as far as the molecular action after having been exposed to cannabinoids. So breast cancer, the first one there is down proliferation, down viability, and down invasion. The next one is glioma. It's down proliferation and invasiveness, and down migration. Next one's leukemia, down viability. Lung, down invasion. Thyroid, down in viability. Colon, down in proliferation. So we can see that all of these have various mechanisms as far as anti-invasion, anti-migration, anti-proliferation, anti-viability of the cancer cells. So now I want to just come over quickly and look at these few quotes from the study that are particularly interesting for myself, or to myself, given that I have a long history or family history of colon cancer. So in light of its safety records, these studies suggest that CBD might be worthy of clinical consideration in colon cancer prevention. Additionally, experimental data show that combined treatment with CBD and delta-9 THC could be more effective in reducing cancer cell proliferation, suggesting that co-administration may represent a better choice in cancer therapy, or for cancer therapy. Now, this next paragraph goes to what I was saying concerning just the amount of chemo and radiation one needs if used in conjunction with cannabinoid-based therapy. So, the use of CBD / Sativex. Now, Sativex is a product produced or manufactured by GW Pharmaceuticals, and it's been used for spasticity issues, MS issues, pain, things like that. It's basically just straight THC. I believe it is either a CBD THC 1/1 or just a THC dosage. So here it's just showing that CBD / Sativex can be suggested, and that's the only reason they're saying this as far as Sativex, or why they're bringing this up, is because it's what's available right now as to what we could use to start doing these clinical trials. So the use of CBD / Sativex can be suggested combination with clinical chemotherapeutic agents or classical chemotherapeutic agents to check for the presence of synergistic effect that might potentially allow clinical chemotherapeutic dose reduction, thereby reducing toxicity while maintaining efficacy. So again, this is just saying that if we are able to join together this cannabinoid-based therapy with CBD, THC, THCA, and CBDA, and CBG, and CBGA, and all these other CBC, CBN cannabinoids, over 80, really actually over 120, because we're talking about terpenes too, which are the smells. Some of those are noids as well. So we're talking about a lot of cannabinoid combinations that can be made to lower the need of the amount of chemotherapeutic dose as well as radiation dose. But I like the fact that they mentioned it here with chemotherapy and toxicity while maintaining efficacy. So you don't lose anything by adding cannabinoids, you only can gain something by cannabinoids. So there's no reason to question whether or not we should have them in cancer-based therapy. It's how can we get them into cancer-based therapy. Thanks for having